sweetheart, welcome back to my channel. This is me again, my secret Coeur, and for today I'm going to share with you how to make a gluten-free cake and decorating it with a chocolate drip using Bakersfield chocolate compound. So let's get started. So let's make first the gluten-free chocolate cake. First step is to cream the unsalted soft butter with sugar. Then add one at a time the egg yolk. Scrape down the sides of the bowl to make sure that the mixture is mixing well. While this is mixing in another bowl, let's prepare our dry ingredients. Combine flour, mixy patisserie flour with baking powder. Then lastly, add the cocoa powder and mix it well. Add the dry ingredients into our batter mixture. Do not add it all at once because you have to alternately add the dry ingredients together with the milk. So once the 1/4 part of the dry ingredients is well combined, add the milk and then add the flour again and then milk. And make sure that you end up adding the dry ingredients. Then in another bowl, let's make a French meringue. So what we have to do is mix the egg white and then when it starts to bubbles, add the sugar. If you want to know more about meringue and see the tips and techniques about that, I will be dropping down the video link on the description box. And we have here a glossy, hard-baked French meringue. So all our base for our gluten-free cake, chocolate cake, is now ready. Now it's time to mix delicately the French meringue into our butter. Make sure that you have added the French meringue in 3 to 4 parts. Mix first it well, and once you have seen that it is well combined, you can add another part, and so on and so on. This process will help you to mix the butter easily without actually letting the meringue fall down or over mixing it. And once you see our butter mixture is now homogeneous and there's no more trace of meringue, we are now ready to bake our gluten-free cake. Let's bake it at 180 degrees Celsius for about 30 to 45 minutes depending actually on the thickness of your molder. As you can see, I have 2 pans here, so the baking time is different with each other. Just make sure that you do the test with a knife. And again, for the gluten-free flour mixture, I have used this Coeur Mixy Patisserie that is available in any supermarket.
Mama, I want to take this. I want to take with you, please.
No, I'm finished.
I want to take with you.
A little commercial there from my daughter Aliyah. So now I'm sharing with you how to make this chocolate drip, of course using milk chocolate compound of Bakersfield. Since we are doing a gluten-free cake, I have decided to use a compound chocolate instead of fudge it of Bakersfield. Texture of your ganache should be shiny and glossy like this. So now it's time to assemble our cake. Once you have finished adding the buttercream into your cake, make sure that you have placed it in the fridge first before putting the chocolate drip. The right temperature should be 36 degrees. And voila, our chocolate gluten-free cake decorated with Bakersfield milk chocolate compound is now ready to be decorated. But don't forget to put it first inside the wrap to let it set. Thank you once again, Bakersfield Philippines, for sponsoring this video. And I really do hope, sweetheart, that you have enjoyed and learned something from this tutorial. And I hope to see you on my next sweet adventure. Bye!
My